Alright, so we're gonna restart the Dynasty. I'm gonna create a new head coach. His name's gonna be Big Dave. Where does that come from? That's what I jokingly call my girlfriend's dad. Not to his face, because I don't know how he would react, but just between me and her, jokingly, that's what we refer to him. It's not meant in a disrespectful way or anything like that. He's a Wyoming alumni, so we're gonna make his alma mater Wyoming. We're not gonna make his appearance the same because he's not actually a heavy set guy, but we're gonna make Big Dave on the game an extra large guy. Give him a nice vest, nice visor. Well, I don't want to do the appearance the same because I mean that'd be kind of weird, even weirder than what it already is. I guess that he's gonna be my coach. He's gonna run the 4-2-5 defense and the UTSA offense. For the Dynasty options, we're gonna go with all Heisman. Difficulty 7 minutes. Normal game speed. We're also gonna get rid of the automatic qualifiers. Not really a fan of it. We're gonna be in Conference USA, so really wouldn't matter how good of a season we have. There's a good chance we wouldn't end up in one of them. This way, we're gonna make it a free-for-all. This way, if we have a nice record, beat some ranked teams, have a tough schedule, we might end up in one of these. At least we have a shot. Why did I restart the Dynasty? Mainly because I've been playing in standard picture this whole time. I was wondering why my video quality was kind of lacking compared to other Dynasties. But that's why when I first bought my Xbox, I only had a standard TV, so the little cable in the back with the little button, I had it under standard TV this whole time. Even after I bought an HD TV, I never bothered to change it. So this whole time it's been under standard picture. I actually found this out because I wanted to add the ESPN bottom ticker to my videos. I was like, that's pretty cool, you know, how do I add that to my video? I looked it up, and much to my surprise, it wasn't anything you needed to attach, which, I mean, that's what I figured. I'm kind of stupid, so that's what I figured. But to my surprise, all I really have to do was change it to HDTV. So now we're gonna have the ESPN bottom line. I like it. Looks pretty clean. Plus, we can keep up with scores around the country. Should be a nice addition to the videos. We're also gonna go to we're gonna set up the recruiting board right now. We're gonna also redshirt players and set up our depth chart. Oh, another reason why I restarted it. For whatever reason, UTSA had the right players, like the right names. But for whatever reason, other teams didn't. I guess once I went and edited the UTSA ratings, all the other names were lost. So when I started the other Dynasty, all the other teams' names were automatically generated, like random names were generated. I kind of noticed that in the New Mexico game when one of the running backs was named Casey. His actual name is Casey Carrier, and he was being referred to as Brent something by the announcers, and I was like, why is that? I know that's not his name, so why is that going on? So I mean, but we went ahead and downloaded rosters, and all the real names should be on now. We're not gonna edit ratings this time for UTSA. Whatever, I downloaded Yukon 46, I believe. He's from Operation Sports. We downloaded his rosters. We're gonna go with those. Whatever ratings he has for UTSA, that's what we're gonna go with. Only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Jarvion Williams, which I talked about in the last video, from cornerback to running back. He was a cornerback / running back recruit out of high school, but the game has him as a cornerback, but he's actually a running back. So we're gonna change him to running back. We're also he's a 45 overall, which I don't really understand because he's one of our best recruits. So I'm gonna make him a respectable running back in the 60s. Nothing too major. That way he might get redshirted this year, but that way in the future he can challenge for a starting spot, be our running back of the future, which should be the case in real life. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Right now we're gonna look at our position needs. We're gonna kind of fast forward through this. I'm gonna speed up the video. I'm not a good recruiter, honestly. If you have any tips, normally what I do, position the needs. Right now it's middle linebacker, free safety. I look for whatever ones are interested in UTSA, and then I put about 5 of them on my board and recruit them, hoping to get 2 or 3 of them. But I mean, I have trouble distributing the points. I mean, I've heard that maybe I focus on too many players. I should focus on a smaller sample size. I mean, on a smaller amount of players, and maybe that would help, but not really sure. I was better in recruiting in 2013, honestly. But we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna fast forward through this. We're gonna redshirt players now. See who we got a redshirt. Austin Robinson, definitely, he's a freshman. One of our better recruits as well, but he needs a redshirt. Jalen Rhodes and Brian Bond. Jalen Rhodes has a medical redshirt or gray shirt in real life, I think. So we're gonna redshirt him. Also gonna redshirt Aaron Taylor at wide receiver. Redshirt a couple of linemen. I mean, linemen always need a couple of years to grow into their bodies, grow into their frames. So we're gonna redshirt them, give them that time. To Big Brain Owens is gonna get redshirted. I don't know who this Luke Farmer guy is, honestly. I don't even. We're actually gonna, you know what? We're gonna go back and edit his name and make him Robert Singletary, because I think I forgot to add Robert They don't have Robert Singletary added. Robert Singletary is a Baylor transfer. He should get plenty of playing time this season for the Roadrunners. We're gonna make it a little bit more realistic. Change his name to Robert Singletary. Nothing against Luke Farmer. I mean, I think he is part of the team. He's just not. He doesn't really play, I guess. And that's really all we're gonna do. The depth charts, the red. We're just gonna leave it how it is. Ready to start. Honestly, we've been setting it up long enough. I'm just gonna run quickly through the depth charts. Same schedule. We're not gonna change the schedule. And ready to start. We're ready to start. First week, we're gonna play the New Mexico Lobos. At New Mexico, we're gonna be on the road. We do have a rating advantage. We should be able to get the W, but we'll see how it turns out. I'll see y'all next video for the first game of the season.